Man, this rain is really something else. The bus should have been here by now.
Yeah, no kidding. It's been pouring since last night. I guess that's probably why the bus is running late.
Reminds me of the time I was traveling to the coast. It started raining, just like this. And the highway got so slippery that the bus had to pull over for a while. Delayed the whole trip.
I've got a story like that. Once, on a long road trip, we ran into a huge thunderstorm. The bus driver thought it best to stop at a diner until the bad weather went away. We were stuck there for a long time, and when we started driving again, it was really late at night.
That sounds like quite the adventure. At least you had some shelter. I remember another time when I was traveling to the mountains. It was snowing heavily, and the bus actually got stuck in a snowdrift. We had to wait for a tow truck to come and rescue us.
The weather can sure mess up travel plans, can't it? And speaking of that, the first time I hopped on a big city bus, I got confused. I got off at the wrong stop and had to walk for miles to find my hotel.
That's a classic travel mishap. I've had my fair share of those too. Like the time I missed a connecting bus because my first bus was delayed. And I had to spend the night at some random motel in the middle of nowhere.
Oh boy, that's tough. But you know what? Stories like these become the best memories. In the future, we'll remember this rainy day and the late bus as just another story to share.
You're absolutely right. And speaking of buses, look who is finally here.
Well, at least, we are on our way now. So, where are you heading?
I'm going to visit my family in the northern part of the state. How about yourself?
Just going back home after a weekend getaway. Nothing too exciting. But hey, now we can continue our conversation during the ride.
You're funny, but that's the spirit. Who knows what kind of travel stories we'll have by the time we reach our destinations?
Exactly right. And maybe the rain will stop by the time we reach our destination, and everything will go smoothly.
Fingers crossed for that. But even if it doesn't, at least we have got our umbrella of stories to keep us entertained.
You got it. Let's secure our seatbelts and enjoy the ride, whether it's rainy or sunny.